All right. Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Hakwadash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being an example to Israel. All right, man, the elect. I want to say peace and blessings to the hope of the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song, that's your button to buy. I just come to a little quick lesson, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, who gives me the inspiration and motivation to do so. All right, before the evil times to come, to give those that have ears to hear and eyes to see. All right, the proper, necessary tools to be needed. All right, to survive. All right, and endure to the end, which is come by the form of this word. All right, in Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right, and what you see on the screen, all right, is going into the Wi-Fi. All right, and he could be a Iscarite, you know what I'm saying? Or he could be an Iscarite. Even no more than less, he Israelite. All right, and he made a good point. You know what I'm saying? Basically, in the spirit, he made a good point to look at what's going on in California. All right, so I'm gonna play it. Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified. While I let the law down. He made a good point. Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even you know, you're supposed to know.
Well, I don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. There,
I think
wins.
it's all the gay people in LA.
Okay,
okay.
There we go.
Okay.
We got the
Unacceptable. Gina.
You heard him? All the gay people in LA. Listen again.
The poor little girl who was.
Fire happening right now.
Say that again?
Why is there a fire happening right now?
There are multiple fires that are taking place.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even you know, you're supposed to know.
Well, I don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. There,
I think
wins.
it's all the gay people in LA.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We got the
Right. See, that you gotta take that spiritually. Hollywood, because that words goes down and also too. All right, but the example the Lord have set and left for us is the example of Sodom and Gomorrah, and that's how He gonna do away with Babylon the Great. All right, as you see right here on the screen, Jude 1-7, it says even in Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities around about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, and are set for an example. See that in an example, man. All right, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. All right, and that's what the Lord gonna do to Babylon the Great. All right, He gonna set it on fire like He did Sodom and Gomorrah when He rained fire and brimstones upon them 5 cities. All right, and Babylon the Great is gonna go out in that same fashion, but even worse. All right, even worse, man. So let's listen to some more with the apostles.
Are you for real, man? Are you for real? Don't you realize that God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for that very reason of faggots? Bring it up.
2 Peter 2:6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow. Make
to get the whole idea. Start.
Verse 5, and spared not the whole world, but saved Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness.
Right, because we represent Noah. Just like Noah was out there for over 120 years preaching about the destruction coming, and the destruction finally came, that's what we're doing. And destruction is going to come. Yeah. All right, go on.
Bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Right, that's what you got now. You got the world of the ungodly. Passing legislation to protect faggots. That's ungodly, man. And then you turn around and say, well, why do you say God is going to destroy America? Are you for real, man?
In the Bible, you dumb.
Are you for real? Don't you realize that God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for that very reason?
Right.
Of faggots?
Right. The Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for that same reason. And what you have today in Babylon the Great, that same vibration. All right? This is the Revelation 11 and 8. It says, and their dead body shall lie in the city. And that dead body shall lie in the street of that great city. That great city is talking about America, man. Babylon the Great, who ought to be destroyed. All right, that's that great city that it's talking about. And the dead body represents you so-called Negroes, Latino, and American Spanish, without the what? Without the understanding of the truth, man. So you dead spiritually, mentally. All right, and it said, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. Spiritually, man. All right, because we seen the same act that was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah and other cities being what? Being played out in Babylon the Great. All right. That's another matter of fact. Let me see. Isaiah 3 and 9. Check this out. All right, this is Isaiah 3 and 9. All right, and it says, they sure of their countenance, though witness against them. All right, and they declare they sin at Sodom. All right, they hide it no more. All right, and you can see what's going on. All right, when you look at the alphabet community, you know, the law that was put in place to get them certain rights. You know what I'm saying? You see it out in the movies, the TVs, the commercials. You know what I'm saying? You even see it dealing with the kids, man, on Disney channels. You know, all through the cartoons. They not hiding no more. All right? We now can see plainly that this is spiritual Sodom. All right? You can't deny that. If you deny that, you still being a fool. All right? If you deny to say that this place is not spiritual Sodom, something wrong with you. Where you at? You know? Where the hell you at? And this shit should start to make you upset. All right? That's the mindset you're really supposed to be in. You're supposed to be vexed like Lot was, man. He was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. How they was conducting themselves and running and just, man. No wonder the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. And you look at it today, why the Lord going to destroy Babylon the Great, as the apostle said, man. All right? But like I said, this precept on the page on here with the apostle said, verily I say unto you, Matthew 10 and 15. It said, verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than what? For that city. All right, and it's talking about Babylon the Great because this is the time that it's going to be like never before. All right, that the Lord going to destroy America as a whole, man. All right, He finna do away with this place, man. We're talking about 200 million warheads, man, along with the chariot that shoot the lasers. All right. That's why when you go into Joel, the second chapter, said before them, it was like a garden of Eden. All right, but behind them, it was a desolate wilderness, man. You know, because what the thermonuclear is going to do to Babylon the Great, it's going to be no man's land. It's going to be a wilderness. All right, everything going to be utterly beaten to powder. All right. Now here it is. This is Leviticus 18 and 22. It says, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with mankind, womankind. It is a what? It is an abomination. So two men, all right, cannot deal with each other. All right? Two women can't deal with each other. But what you have here in Babylon the Great, the opposite, right? And it says, for whosoever shall commit any of these abominations, even the souls that committed them shall be cut off among the people. And they're going to fall in the 2/3 category, as the 2/3 going to be cut off and die, whether by famine, whether by the sword, twofold sword, because Esau coming with great wrath and the thermonuclear missiles. All right? So the Lord got it out, all right, for the ungodly. 444, how much more shot? Now check this out.
In the ruins of the city, this has been tested before, and these are almost, very highly pure sulfur. The brimstone is still evident in these ash structures, still evident, pure sulfur. And I believe has been studied and checked and found to be almost entirely pure. Some of the purest, if not the purest, that you can find in the world is in these ashen remains. folks. I found one.
See that? So this is Isaiah.
I found one.
Okay. This is Isaiah 13 and 19. It said, in Babylon, which is America, in the glory of the kingdom, because Babylon had became a golden cup in the Lord's hands. All right? So it's the glory of kingdom. It said, the beauty of the Chaldean, excellency, shall be as when the Most High Yahweh Shemar overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You see that? All right? Remember, it was left for an example. So when we read back into history and go into how the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and why did he destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, here it is in Babylon the Great. You're going to see and understand why he's going to destroy Babylon, a.k.a. America. All right? This is 2 Peter 2 and 6. All right, 2 Peter 2 and 6. Yeah, you know I'm on my way to work, so Salaki for the background. Y'all hearing me drive, so Salaki, you know. But this is 2 Peter 2 and 6. It said, in turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. You see? All right, so when you think about, you know what I'm saying, the ways of the people, and then, you know, they're trying to seduce you to come into their lifestyle, you got to remember how the Lord overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And why? All right, because you're going to follow the same example, but guess what? This time, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. So there's something that should spark some fear in your ass and put you back on the right track. You know? That's what it's supposed to do. Alright, this is 2 Esdras 2 and 8. Alright, 2 Esdras 2 and 8. And it says, woe be unto Ashur, thou that hidest thy unrighteousness in thee, O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah. You see that? Remember what the Lord have did unto Sodom and Gomorrah. As you can see on the screen right now, all right, Sodom and Gomorrah still exists. All right, but they're showing you how them stones, all right, still exist today. That's a loud ass truck. All right, it's showing you right there. See? So this would be supposed to be brought back to mind, all right, to fear the power of Yahweh Shemar Shai. Get in line. All right. One more. This is Jeremiah 49 and 18. All right. Jeremiah 49 and 18. All right, and it says, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, the thermonuclear missiles hit this place, man, followed by World War III. All right, because this was going to cause this place to burn. All right, which is Babylon the Great. America is the lake of fire. Right?
I found one.
It is the lake of fire. All right, so Lord willing, y'all brothers who edified. All right, you know what I'm saying? Once again, give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Hakudas. Hey, double honor to our elder and peace and bless the holy elect. Next time, Shalom. I'm Papa Ball, Barak, Kai, may the Lord continue to bless y'all morning.